Homes are selling. Yes, absolutely. People are doing virtual showings. They're having their agent go over to the house of the seller, bring their cell phone in, and show what's going on throughout the house. People are making offers sight unseen on homes. Now, these are people that have to buy a home, maybe police, fire, military. They have to get a job transfer of some kind. They are still buying homes. We've seen multiple homes sell, so we know things are moving. Here's the bad news. Banks are increasing their standards on what it takes to get a mortgage. For instance, credit scores for Chase now need to be a 700 credit score, where before they were 640. The amount of down payment you needed, Chase is now requiring 20% down. Now, not all banks are doing this, but a lot of banks are starting to do it, and they're going to make the standards harder and harder for people to get a loan. And what that means is less people will be qualified. The amount of house that people were able to qualify for is now going to be less, and that means that the prices are going to come down. Here's the third part that I'm seeing. A lot of people are not putting their homes on the market for obvious reasons. They're waiting until the virus is done. But what that means is when it is done, a flood of homes are going to hit the market. You know what that means? Increase in inventory, a decrease in demand, because there are going to be fewer buyers, and less buyers are going to be able to qualify for less house. So that just means the prices are going to have to come down to meet wherever the buyers are able to afford. Now, here in Northern Nevada, we have California, which is bringing over a lot of cash. But people are smart too. And think, if you lose 10% of your home here in, say, Reno or Fernley, and your home's $350,000, and you lose 10% or $35,000 of equity, think of back in California where your home is 1.1 million and you lose 10%. I mean, your home just went down to under $1 million. That's how the prices are going to work out in California. So people are losing money all across the board. I expect the prices to go down. Guys, if you have to sell a home, here's the practical information. If you have to sell a home, do it sooner rather than later. If you have to sell. If you don't, stay where you're at. If you don't have to sell a home, I would say stay where you're at, but be ready to stay for 7 to 10 years. If you have to buy a home, going to be a great time to buy. As long as you have that 700 credit rating, 20% down, this winter is going to be an amazing time to buy a home. Guys, stay safe. If you have any questions, we're always available. 775-771-1047. Give us a call.